Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. And one of the questions that we have is, how can I manage fasting when I have a demanding work or school schedule? This is a very difficult period for some people because they're very used to being very active during the month of Ramadan, and fasting can be quite burdensome for them, particularly during the summer months. Alhamdulillah, we're going into a cooler period now, so fasting won't be as intense for some of us as it was during the summer months and the spring months when we were fasting for longer hours and much more heated weather. However, one thing we have to remember is that for fasting or any other obligation in Islam, if we're mukallaf, if we're a person who has reached the age of puberty, male or female, then it's necessary for us to fast. So one way that we can manage, one of the best ways I've learned to manage over the years, is to make sure that you suhoor in the morning and that you're drinking plenty of fluids in the morning and the evening. And when you're eating, that you don't eat until you're full. You should eat until you have a satisfaction of knowing that you've eaten something and that you have nourished your body. But particularly in the morning, you drink plenty of water. Drink at least a liter of water in the morning. And if you're working at a high demand position or something that forces you to put out a lot of energy, or you sweat a lot during work, then it is recommended, from my personal experience, is that you would get something like some Gatorade or something, some type of drink that has high electrolyte counts, so that you drink that, and during the day you don't get dehydrated as fast. But eating a lot of food in the morning and the evening is going to be a problem, so you should minimize the amount of food that you eat, and this will help you go through the day in a much more balanced way. And you should also make sure that you are not overburdening yourself with a lot of extra things. You do what needs to be done in terms of your work, you do what has to be done in terms of school, but then after that, don't try to go and engage in other activities that's going to take away your energy and force you to have very low energy levels during the month of Ramadan. We ask the Lord to grant you tawfiq. We ask the Lord to give all of us success and to free all of our brothers and sisters who are facing oppression all around the world, particularly in Palestine, in Sudan, and the Congo. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.